Hi guys, I wanted to do a flip through of Generations Great Christian Stories, and this is a literature course for grades 6th through 8th. And this is what my 8th grader will be using for his reading and comprehension this school year. So with this, you will get a workbook, and this time it has 3 readers. So you have The Pilgrim's Progress, Heidi, and God's Smuggler. So it looks like these 2 classic books are hardcover, and this one is softcover, and it is the Young Readers Edition. And this is your consumable workbook, and it also has the assignment. So it has the contents in here with the 3 books and how many chapters. It also has the answer key, the course introduction, grading, and then it has the assignment. So it looks like they're going to be reading about 4 to 5 days a week, and then it will tell them when to complete the chapter assignments. And I love that I don't even have to think about how to schedule this out. My oldest knows how to go here and check on each school day what he's supposed to be doing. So he can look to see what chapter he's supposed to read and look to see if he needs to do the corresponding worksheet. So it starts with Pilgrim's Progress. So there's an introduction, setting, and it gives a great description about the author. A chapter 1 summary, words to know, a scripture passage. So again, this is from a biblical worldview, and it's just so wonderful that they include scripture and God in all of their courses. We just love Generations. And it has vocabulary exercises, study questions, meditation and application. And then you have the same type of setup as you go on through the chapters here. So I'll continue with the flip through. And it even has some study questions. So it's just a really great layout. So your child is working through and really trying to grasp and understand these courses on a deeper level instead of just reading. It's also working on comprehension and scripture and how to apply it to your life. And then let me skip ahead. Oh, and then it also has, let's see, a comprehension exam. And then it has essay assignments, life integration projects. And then it goes on to the next book, which is Heidi. Again, it has the introduction and setting about the author. And then it goes into the chapter summaries, words to know, scripture passage, vocabulary exercises, study questions, meditation and application, and then it repeats for each chapter. So it's really working on that comprehension of the books, not just reading and dumping that information, but actually understanding the books. And let me flip through to the God Smuggler. Okay, yeah, so it has the comprehension exam again for this one, the essay assignments, the life integration projects. So for example, I chose on here, pick one of these. So it says, choose one of the following life integration projects and complete. Choose a type of cheese and make it with your father or mother or siblings. Use a book from your local library and search online for recipes. Or milk a goat. Find a local farm and ask if you could help with the milking of the goats. Or 3, find a blind, poor, and handicapped person and visit them. Ask the elders or deacons of your church if they know of anyone whom you could visit. Bring them a gift. Provide for some important need in their life. Or 4, go into the mountains or countryside and find 5 different kinds of wild flowers. Identify the flowers and then press them into a book. So I just think that's a lot of fun. If my child asks, can I do more than one? I'll be more than happy to do that. So then we're going into God's Smuggler. So again, you have the introduction, the setting about the author, and it goes into those chapter summaries. So it tells you again, even like before you read and after you read. And I love that it incorporates prayer into it as well. And then towards the back, it has the comprehension exam. And then it has the essay assignments and the life integration projects. So again, this is Generations Great Christian Stories that goes through A Pilgrim's Progress, Heidi and God's Smuggler, the Young Readers Edition, and I'll kind of go through a quick little flip through of what the books look like. They are just beautiful and well done, and this is something that I will keep in our home library for years and generations to come. And then this is Heidi. And I'll also link in the description a wonderful Q&A that they offered, that they were talking about literature, and I loved it so much. I listened to it 2 times, and it was just valuable and full of information, and even talked about, it even specifically talked about Heidi, how it went back to the original writing that was in German to make sure that this English edition had all that should be included in it, because a lot of times when we have them a book written into another language or something, like God is left out of it or different things like that. And I love that they are incorporating what was left out of these classics. So that's Heidi, and then we have the Young Readers Edition of God's Smuggler. So that is this course. I hope that you guys found this flip through valuable. If you have any questions, please leave your questions down in the comments and I will be happy to answer them. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.